Monsters are non-stop attacking your tower, and you have to stop them by placing the right heroes on the field. Welcome to Evo Defense Merge TD, a game I'm going to play for the early stages and give you some important tips. This is how the game looks, and I'm not gonna lie, the UI is very clean and easy to understand. So let's start our first game. Alright, so we are starting our first game. I'm really excited about this. And what you need to do is you need to protect your base. And in order to protect your base, we need to place summons. Those are basically troops that are trying to defend your base by killing the monsters that are going to attack your base. So what we want to do is place as many of them as possible in order to defend our base. And by destroying those monsters, you can see that you can collect coins, and with the coins you can spend it on either buying summons, which is new troops, or enhance your troops that you have right now, which we're going to talk about later. And you can see right now that we've got a lot of coins, so what we're going to do is we're going to buy a lot of troops in order to defend our base. And what you need to do right now is to make them stronger, is merge them together. Look at this, I merged them, which means you right now have two. But the troops that are spawning are all random. You don't know which one you're going to get. You just don't know it. The same is for merging. Like, I merged two cannons together, which are the ones that throw bombs. But you can see that I get rangers, the archers, which is like different. You never know what you're going to get, which is also quite funny. And right now I'm going to choose to enhance my troops. This is really powerful because this means they can do so much more damage. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to click this one for the rangers, which means the rangers can do a lot more damage and can defend our base better. We're going to enhance the ice burst damage as well for this troop, which is great. But you can see they're already doing a lot of damage, so it's time to merge something together, place more summons and merge them. Which means we got 3 rangers, which is great. But right now they do need to defend. I'm going to place more summons because I actually need to do it. And you can see by destroying the monsters we also get a lot of coins. But right now I don't want to place summons, I want to enhance them because enhancing is more expensive, but it's super powerful. Just look at how much damage the rangers are doing right now. This is great, right? But for right now I'm going to place more summons and we get another ranger, which is huge. They did do a little bit damage in the beginning, but right now we are protecting them really good. Oh no, I wanted to enhance, but I don't get the rangers. It's actually random, and that's also what makes this game funny because you never know what you're going to get. But for right now I'm quite unlucky. But let's place more troops. You can click on the statistics and you can literally see which one does the most damage, and it's definitely the ranger. But let's go ahead and place more troops in order to defend our base. And there we go, we successfully completed level 1. Now let's move on to the next battle, and the great thing about it is that no battle feels the same. There's always something surprising for each level. Alright, we are into our second game, and the great thing about this game is that each game takes around 3 minutes, which is perfect if you want to play it on mobile and you are on the go. And also, all the troops that you place, like the summons, are completely random. You never know what you're going to get, which makes this game unpredictable and unique compared to other games, which is one thing I'm a huge fan of. So for right now I got 2 rangers, which means I got quite lucky this time. Okay, you see that we are collecting coins, so for right now I want to enhance my rangers, but I need to kill more monsters. Come on, yes, there we go. Let's enhance them so they do more damage, and enhancing is probably the best way to make your base stronger or your troops stronger. You can place more summons, but I recommend enhancing a lot because enhancing just helps more from my point of view. It just does more than constantly placing summons. And by the way, what each troop does is you have the cannon guy. This one doesn't have the best range, but it throws bombs that do a lot of splash damage. This one, the blue one, throws ice, and that helps to slow down the troops, but it doesn't do the most damage. The rangers have a big range and can do a lot of damage. And for the purple ones, those really don't do that much. So yeah, I'm not a fan of those. That's why I'm never focusing on those, and I'm always trying to merge them. And by the way, merging is also random. Like if I merge those two, you never know what you're going to get. But let's enhance my rangers again, because I know that those do the most damage. But for right now, we are in wave 5 of the 10. And wave 5 is usually the one where there's like the big monster that is coming that you need to protect. So that's that one right here that is coming. So we need to protect our base. Let's place more summons. I do want to merge some of the rangers, but I could be unlucky with what I'm going to get, you know, so I don't want to merge them. But by killing the monster, you can see that we can get a chest. And in the chest, if you are lucky like this, we can get a lot of coins. So that's really nice. And for right now, what I want to do is enhance, but this time you can see I got unlucky. I didn't get the ranger, so I'm going to go with the blue one. Because by statistics, you can see it still does more than the purple one, Athena. And right now I can merge those two together as well, which both have 3. And what it basically does is it's the last time, and this time you're getting a hero. And we are pretty lucky that we're getting the ranger guy. But you do need to get lucky with what you get when merging. This time I got lucky. But let's place a lot more summons to protect our base. But you can see that we are definitely in the right way. We are protecting our base with those ranger guys, and by tapping on statistics you can see that those are doing the most damage, and we are already on wave 8, so we're doing a pretty good job. Just look at how much damage the hero is doing. It's just unbelievable. Look at the monsters cannot even come close to my base anymore, because we just have so many rangers that do a lot of damage, and also those cannon guys, they do a ton of damage, which is nice. But let's place more and see if we can get another hero. Okay, so let's merge those two. Let's merge this. Yes, we can get another hero. But this time we get Athena, which I'm kind of disappointed about, because I know that this one doesn't do the most damage. It's more to like make sure other troops do more damage. That is what it's for. But in my opinion, it's not the best one out there. And here we go, we successfully completed level 2 as well. And if you're already interested in this game, there's a link in the description, and I've also got some free gift codes to help you get started. And those troops I just showed you in the attack aren't the only ones, we even have more. Because if we go to heroes, you can see there are so many more. And you can collect them by going to hero recruitment. And if you spend them, like we right now have 11 of those, you can get those one in the shop. For example, we can get 2 right here for free. And if we go to this one right here, you can see that we can unlock more troops. So we got the rangers and we got a new troop, which is really nice. And we got even more rangers, which means we can upgrade them, which is quite strong, because when you upgrade them, they do even more damage. But you can see we got the knight, which I'm really happy about, because I know that one is really strong. The only downside is when you get a new one is you need to remove one that you already use. So for example, for right now, I need to remove the cannon guy, but to be honest, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to remove Athena, because I saw from the statistic that that one didn't do a lot of damage. So far I've been only playing solo, but this game has something special. You can also play against your friends. Let me show you. So if I want to start a battle against my friends, I can go to friends, I can go to his profile, and I can start a battle right here. Let's start a battle. And what is happening is I'm defending on this side and he's defending on that side. And the one that is down, the first one that's down loses. That's basically how it works. But let me set up some troops. Okay, come on. And we can also check the other side. You can see that he's trying to defend as well. Okay, come on. Hopefully I can win this. Unfortunately, I cannot merge anything, which is kind of disappointing. And it takes a while for the troops to go down, because they are pretty OP. You can already see what is happening. The monsters are coming pretty close. But let's check the other side. You see that he is also in trouble. But who is in the biggest trouble? I think it's him right now. Okay, come on. But we cannot do anything since we don't have enough points. We are slowing down some of the troops, but oh, I think he is losing right now. I don't know who is winning. It's so close. Let's check the other side. Oh, he has the same problem that occurs, which is kind of funny. I think can we win this? I think we're gonna lose this, right? It's becoming a pretty close call. Can we win this or we lose? Let's see. Oh, we won because he was down faster. So this is basically how you can play against your friend. It's pretty funny to do. I hope you liked this video, and if you did, don't forget to check out the links in the description for downloading this game, and thanks Evo Defense Merch TD for sponsoring this video.